Hi. One of the great things that we showed you in the previous video was how you could add pre-made content and assign it to your students. But sometimes that content isn't exactly what you're looking for, or you want to change the directions, or if another teacher is reading the directions out loud for their students, your students might not necessarily understand why some stranger is reading them. So today I'm going to show you how to take one of those lessons and edit it for yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the Add button, and I'm going to go to that Assign Activity button. And now you can see my library. In the last video I showed you, whenever you find something in a library that you like or you think you're going to use, to go ahead and put that little heart on it. And that way when you come in and you go to my library, you can quickly find something that you wanted to use. Okay, so I'm going to go down to a different activity here, and my book of rhymes at home. So this would be a great activity for remote learning because they can use anything that they already have at home. So I'm going to click on it so that I can see the directions more easily. Okay, and so I have to have the heart on it. I have to have hearted it and added it to my library in order to edit it. So you can see this teacher has read the instructions. Now I don't want my students to necessarily hear Angela, Seesaw. I want them to hear me. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this three buttons down here, and it says copy and edit activity. So now I can take it and I can change this to anything that I want it to say. So maybe I want it to say this, but I can leave that there. I don't mind the directions that she has here, and you can see these colons with the words in between them. I'm going to show you in the next video. That's just making, if I go back to the screen, or cancel, I'll show you in a minute. That's for those little icons. So even though it says photo here, it's going to show a little camera by using these colons and the word photo. Okay, so I'm going to scroll down, and here's where she read the directions. So I want to put an X there, and I want to delete that recording. Now it says add voice instructions. So if I click this microphone, I want to allow it to use my microphone here. I'm kind of doing a double recording. So it says, look around your home and find things that rhyme. You're going to tap the add button, take a photo of two things that rhyme, then use your microphone to say the words. When you're done, tap the done check one time. You're done with page one. Okay, so I'm going to pause that there, and I didn't read the whole thing, but just to give you an idea of what was happening. Now those directions, when a student plays it, now this is in my voice and students will know that it's me. There's example attached, so again, if I don't like her example, I can go and I can add more templates. Okay, I'm going to take that template away. See, okay, so the more things that you want or to take away or add, so now I have a template or I want to add an example of my own, I can use those tools here and take a photo or a video and add them to kind of personalize this activity. When you're done, you click save. Okay. And if it's something I want to use, do I want to contribute it? Not necessarily at this level, but you could add it to the library as well. So now I've got my book of rhymes, and instead of saying that other teacher's name here, now it says my name. And now I can assign it to my students. Okay. And again, if I want to view it, you can go out here and see now my groups have the two lessons that I've assigned them already in here. So that is how you take an existing created by someone else's lesson and change the responses or change the directions to make it your own.